Hi, this is Larry with Man Cave Mayhem. Today we are working on the 2020 Ford Transit. Specifically, we are going to put a package tray or a, what do they call it? A package shelf from Van Essentials. It's going to be a headliner shelf for the Ford Transit. Now I currently have the factory headliner shelf in there, and I have a mid-roof van, so we're going to see how this works out. It may not give me a lot of space up there, but the main reason I got this is because it's got a curtain rod and give me a little extra storage. Also, I can throw a curtain up and we'll have a little more privacy, be able to close that area off when we want to, so like when we're driving and stuff, kind of cut some noise. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing unboxed, and I'll go ahead and walk you through the steps on installing this thing. If you haven't yet, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. Check us out at Instagram at mancave_mayhem. Now let's get on with this video. Got this thing opened up. It looks like we've got some hardware in here. This one also has like a curtain rod for the curtain, which I think is gonna make a big difference on things. I'm going to get this thing taken apart and then we'll go through what came in this package. We got this taken apart, I can kind of go through what we got here. They send you some cool stickers and it looks like a sucker. That's cool. I guess I'm a sucker for buying it. No, maybe not. I'm just joking. But anyhow, we got this curtain rod loosened up, and it looks like we've got some hardware here that we're going to go through. Hopefully we got instructions, because that would be essential. It looks like we got a couple L brackets. They're lightweight, they're aluminum. There's some more brackets and more brackets. Looks like we got the instructions here, installation instructions. Yeah, looks pretty straightforward. We're gonna see how this works. Also got a hardware box here with all the essential hardware, and this is nice. I didn't realize it had this, but it's got like a felt top on it. So we're gonna go ahead and get in the van and we'll start working on this thing. All right, before I do anything, I just want to show you, we got some nuts in the hardware kit, some flat washers, and some M6 Allen head bolts. The tools you'll need for this is a 10mm open end wrench, or as the British call it, a spanner wrench. And we've got Allen key, a 4mm Allen key. I think it's 4mm or number 4, whatever you want to call that. So those are the tools, the only tools you need for installing the shelf. Let's see what it's going to take to get the bolts out of the regular shelf. So that's where we're going to probably run into some challenges. Also, I think I'm going to throw some insulation up on top there above the shelf once we get to that point. So I got to get to that point. Let's not trying to jump ahead of myself, but the first step, they want you to check to see if you have that middle section on your factory package shelf or package tray. Mine does not have that. So we'll move on to the next step, and they want you to secure the 290-degree curtain L brackets to either side of the headliner shelf with a 15mm bolt washer and nut. Ensure the L shape is facing inward. Install a curtain rod between the two L brackets using the M6 15mm bolt. So that's what we're gonna do first. So let's get this thing turned around and do One thing that's kind of weird about my package is it looks dirty. Like, I don't know, it's weird. There's sand inside my box. So hopefully this thing isn't all scratched up. I mean, you pay enough for this. Kind of sucks that the box is full of dirt. And I was looking at the bottom of this. You can see all the scuff marks on it. So I'm gonna wipe this down first, and we're gonna see what it looks like. I don't know if it's enough to cause me to want to send it back. It doesn't look like it, but all right, after wiping it down, it looks pretty good. I got a little scratch here, but and the face of it is kind of scuffed. You can see the wear marks on it. I'm not gonna trip on that, but it's just kind of, you kind of wish that they would put maybe a plastic bag over this or something when they ship it. So just a heads up, Van Essentials, maybe you want to bag this shelf to protect it a little bit. Anyhow, let's get this curtain rod on. I got most of the sand vacuumed out of the box, so we're gonna get this curtain rod on and we'll get back. Yeah, it's kind of weird. There's kind of some scuffing and stuff up here on the top. Nothing crazy, nothing, like I said, that I'd want to take it back for. But yeah, it's kind of unacceptable, you know, especially for the price that you pay for these. So just a heads up to Van Essentials, you guys might want to, like I said, package these in plastic to protect them a little bit. We got rid of the sandbox, so that's a good thing. They must be storing these out at the beach or something, I don't know. Anyhow, we're gonna get this on. All right, just some real quick comments on this. I loose fitted these end bolts, and they got lock nuts and washers, so these things don't need any Loctite, but I did put a little Loctite on the end bolts for the rod because it makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside, and I know that things aren't going to be rattling loose. So now I'm going to tighten this all up. Again, like I said, I don't know if you guys can see all the scrapes and scratches on this, but it's just kind of unacceptable. I know I keep ranting. I'm going to get off my soapbox now. Let's get this tightened up and move on to the next step is to remove the bolts on these factory plastic grab handles. The dog is barking a lot. Those look like 10mm bolts, so you're going to want an extension and a ratchet. So that's what we're going to do. We'll get these removed, and then we'll move on to the next step. That's on both sides. There's going to be 4 of those bolts. So let's do that. My shelf has or this grab handle, whatever you want to call it, has a number of different screws, and I don't know if some have fallen out and they put different ones in, or if that's just the way it comes. But this first one is a 7mm. So we're gonna get that one going. Yep, that's gone forever. We'll get the rest of them. Now that I thought I had to put the shelf in first, but I read their directions like you're supposed to, and the shelf does not go in first. You put the brackets on, and then we bolt the shelf up. So these brackets go right here, like so. Then we bolt that shelf back up. So that's what we're gonna do. We'll bolt the factory shelf back up, and I'll get back with you. But I gotta get these brackets in first, so we'll do that. All right, so I put these brackets in upside down. So you don't wanna do that. I'm gonna take the shelf out and show you. I got them kind of mixed up. All right, I took the shelf off to show you. These brackets have to be flipped. So this one has to go over here, that one has to go over there. This isn't supposed to be down, it's supposed to be up. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'll do that off camera, and I'll get back to you, and we'll move on with. All right, because this thing was a previously owned van, and it was like a automotive glass window installation van, there was a lot of things missing. So they had some hokey screws in the front of this. So I found some factory screws that fit. So this thing's pretty snug now. This is how the brackets fit in here. And then the shelf's gonna just slide in on that. I'm not sure about this. This is kind of saggy and moves around. I'd love to run something through that and make it more secure, but maybe in the future I can do something for that. But right now we're just gonna get the shelf on, and we'll see how it looks. Next step is put the shelf on, and then we're gonna use these holes to line the shelf up on it, and then we'll put the screws through that, and that's gonna get real close to wrapping that up, but let's get that on, we'll go from there. All right, now that we got the shelf kind of loosely sitting on here, we're gonna take those existing bolts and we're gonna run those. We got 6 bolts, so there's 3 on each side that need to secure this down. I'll get that in and then we'll get back. All right, I finally got the shelf in. I like what it's doing, but I got these shelf stiffeners, and it didn't really say for sure how it worked, but I think they go in somehow like this, you know, like back here or up here. I might put them, I'll just put them under here, and they've got the attachment points here that can be used for the L-track stuff. So I might just throw those in underneath, but basically that's it. The shelf's done. That's, you know, mine's a mid roof, so I don't have as much space as you would on a high roof, but there's still quite a bit of space up here. There's some gaps where things could probably fall through into this compartment tray, but in the reality of it is I'll probably just put something back there to keep stuff from falling through, maybe a piece of foam or something. But really, it's actually very nice, and I think it's gonna serve us well. You got a curtain rod that you can put a curtain on. I really like the quality. It moves a little bit. You don't want to be putting heavy stuff in there, but it's only secured with, 4 bolts. So maybe those shelf stiffeners will help. So I'm going to throw those in, and I'll do that off camera. I think all you got to do is remove the bolts and just put these in like this, and then you have some attachment points. I think that's the way it looks anyhow. The instructions are pretty vague regarding that. But I think that's how it goes. Oh, it's either on the top, like this. Maybe you guys can comment. Maybe they go up there, but I'm thinking they go down here, but I could be wrong. We'll check it out. All right, so here we are with the shelf stiffener in. I think this could be used for a number of different things. With the L-track pieces like this, you know, you got some L-track holes right here, which is kind of, well, you can see what I'm saying here. You got spots here to put L-track stuff. You also have these stiffeners, which might be kind of cool for like running a little net across or something, I don't know. Or just hanging some items with a carabiner or something, like hats or whatever. But kind of cool, kind of a cool setup. So that's what it's like with the stiffener on. That's what it looks like with the stiffener off. You make your choice. I don't know that it makes it much stiffer, but it is kind of cool to have a little extra doodad there to put things. So that's why I got it on. So anyhow, that's gonna about wrap it up for this video on the Van Essentials package tray. It definitely looks great. It'll be great for hanging things like, or putting items up there like these lightweight items like covers and stuff like that for the windows. Those will just go right up there like that. You always know where you keep things stored. You can put some clothes and stuff up there. So great place to keep stuff out of the way. If you haven't yet, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit that bell for notifications. Check us out at Instagram at mancave_mayhem. And just remember, folks, I'm just a man in a cave causing mayhem. More videos coming. Check out our Amazon links for cool items. Also, we're coming up with a restore and protect video pretty soon on this van. We're going to see how much sludge we pull out of her. Hopefully, it keeps getting less and less. Anyhow, thanks again for watching, folks.